Now, this is a story all about how we spent our last staycation. No, 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 we didn't go away because, as you know, there's a recession. It was rainy and wet, so what best to do but start a lovely craft session? We got everything we needed for the job and started on our plan. Buttons from these tops were taken, and later you'll see what they became. So we were gifted two lovely pieces by the lovely Marva, two lovely tatting pieces, and we wanted to use this session today to see what we could make them become. We had a number of ideas, and guys, Pinterest is a lovely wealth, a lovely pool of lovely ideas for craft. So that's where we got some of the inspiration from. We collected all our buttons, any cloth or fabric or old clothes that we thought we could use, paper, and then we set about crafting. So the first thing we worked on was this lovely star, 3D, I think, yes. So each star was made up of two sheets of wallpaper squares. So this was a lovely roll of wallpaper that I had bought years and years ago. We've used it in many craft items before. And the star is made up of cutting, watch and you'll see, but you cut, well, you crease the folds, then you cut some slits along some of the lines. It's easy to make and quite impactful. It's quite beautiful to look at when it's done. So hopefully these will go up in the home around Christmas time. I'm taking a quick break from my crafting. It's so much fun, so relaxing. Anyway, today we're going to have St. Lucia's national dish for lunch. It's figs and saltfish, otherwise to us known as wild banana saltfish. Let me show you. So we'll pack colorful saltfish going to go in that, and this one have boiled bananas in the skin and a piece of pumpkin. And here's lunch: wild banana and saltfish cook-up. It was all the fuel that we needed to continue with our crafting. So this is what the star has become after the creasing of the paper and then the cutting of certain sections. Then it's time to glue, hot glue, some of the sections together. You have to watch and see how it's done, but the points are shaped together, the corners are held together to form the tips of the pointed star. So just watch and have a look at how it's done, and then perhaps you can make your own. It's quite easy, it's quite relaxing, and it does make a nice impact. Well, the paper we had used was like I'd said before, wallpaper, and this has some big rose designs on the wallpaper, but I think it would be nicer to use plain wallpaper, perhaps a silver piece of wallpaper or wrapping paper. Any paper, hard card like paper can be used. I suppose thin paper can be used as well, but it just won't be as firm. And just a note of caution, if you do have a glue gun and intend to use it, please do be careful because it does burn. It is hot. So at one point we were there crafting, and all of a sudden Joe got up and said it was time for some personal care. So she went upstairs and did herself a foot shell, according to her, or a pedicure. So here's a quick look at what the stars looked like once they were finished. But this is not where they'll stay. We're going to put them away and then reintroduce them to you again at Christmas time. So the rain continued. It rained and rained and rained on and off the whole day. And then at one point I looked out into the garden and I could see a little squirrel digging up all the spring bulbs that I had planted. So that planter box had about 6 or 8 alliums in it, beautiful plants. They're now gone. So I'm going to have to replant them and then cover them. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Things have to be said in threes. It's a beautiful fall morning. I'm on my lonesome. Sorry about the lighting, but it's just glorious sunshine shining in my face. But I love McDonald's apple pies. They're not expensive really, but I want to try to see if I can make my own version. So a dupe of McDonald's apple pie. I'm on my lonesome because Joe has decided she doesn't want to go to the supermercado. So I'm going to the supermarket. I'm going to get me some stuff and I'm going to try and make apple pies McDonald's style. Right, so that's where I'm heading. Once I get them, I'll see you back at home to show you how I make them. Got the loot, ready to go home. I just checked my phone. At the supermarket I don't like to go without a trolley, go in without a trolley, but because I only wanted a few things I decided to take one of the baskets, and it's hard and right now I'm shaky. So I've just come back in the car and I've seen a text from Joe which says buy red peas, cornmeal, salad leaves. I'm not going back in there. I'm tired. So I got, and she says peanut. I got the peanuts. I thought of peanut. But if she had come, she would have remembered those things that we need. I'm not going back in there. So yeah, I'm going back home now. I'm thirsty too. Oh, yesterday I put 2 drinks in here when we were on the road. And we only had 1. So this one now will serve me. Let me put it down till I pass this part. Yeah, home stretch. Cool and nice. Hey, hey, hey! If you were with me this morning, you'd remember I said I wanted to make some apple pies. Well, I have. Oh, let me show you. Here now, I'm going to show you what we made with the tatting that we got from Marva. So as part of the staycation as well, we went out a couple of times to just nice, fun, relaxing places to be. Sometimes we just got in the car and drove and admired the trees and the beauty of nature, and we just saw God's hand in everything. So we have one more date that we're going to show you, but it's coming on later in the video, and that's when we went to watch a movie and also to have some lunch out. Whenever it rained, though, crafting was the thing to do. So on another rainy day, I decided to cut out another silhouette, which is a nice, easy craft. This is called button craft. So cut out a silhouette of anything your little heart desire. And then what you do is to glue buttons onto the outline of the silhouette and then frame it. You can put on a hat. You can make an umbrella, you can do flowers, whatever, and it's just beautiful to look at. So watch me make this one and then tell me what you think of the finished look. This is it. This is my beautiful lady that I made. I crafted myself from buttons. So guys, it's a nice easy craft to do. If ever you have any clothes that you don't want anymore or they're no good to give to anybody, remove the buttons from it first. We have lots and lots of buttons that we've saved this way. We do buy buttons as well for crafting, but it's a nice way to get rid of buttons from clothes that you don't want, that's going to go into a landfill or whatever else, wherever else. So I think this is beautiful, but I'd like to hear your opinion. What do you think? So staycation or not, we still had to get the housework done, and so we did do that as well every single day. Hey, 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 hey! Welcome back to the vlog. You know, we have a little sadness, but a nice sadness at the same time. In Jamaica, when you're on holiday and it's so up here, so you're free paper bun or soon bun. Well, right now, we're staycation soon bun because today is the last day of our staycation holiday. So we're going to make the most of it, and we're going out for a movie and a meal. I wanted to see Queen Woman or King Woman something, or Woman King. But in our area, that's a late night movie. Why is it on so me and you are talking? Sorry, never realized that. So the movie starts here. It's a late night thing. So the movie starts at, I think the earliest one is 9:30. Even 12 o'clock that movie starts. 12 o'clock. Midnight. Night we're talking about people. Midnight, yeah. So I must be at home, cozy up. Although I wanted to see that one, we'll have to choose something else. There's the nice one I see with Julia Roberts and some other man that she's always acting with. I don't remember his name. But we'll see that one, I think. And then we'll go out for lunch. How are you doing anyway? Raining. I'll show you. It's a cloudy, ugly looking day. I'll show you. What grey skies. That's where we're heading, View Cinema. Is it slow? Video. So this is what we're going to be seeing. Ticket to Paradise. As if we're not already in paradise. So here we are at the movie, empty, and there's nobody else in here, and the movie is going to start in about 20 or so minutes. Show them nobody at all. This is what you call day date Ricky. And we're going to be in those seats, VIP. That was really good. To see Ticket to Paradise. Yeah. Take it. It was really good. Now off for lunch. Yeah. Waiting for except my corn is missing, but it's coming soon. Hey, that was Lunch was good, and here's the proof. Yeah, so that's that. And here endeth the vlog. We had a nice movie and a nice meal as well. Yeah. It really was good, both of them. What's the name? Ticket to Paradise. Ticket to Paradise. If you ever get the chance to see it, I would highly recommend. Nothing scary, nothing nasty, nothing out of. Yeah. Nice and family. Yeah. Family friendly. Was there any swearing at all? No. So it really was a good movie. Oh, you know what we needed to tell them, Joe? How we made this. Oh, frugal. Yeah. With our bank account, here in the UK, we get to choose some perks. Yeah, and among them are 6 cinema tickets for the year, as well as half price on popcorn and something else and some other things, but we just chose cinema tickets, popcorn. There's one car breakdown cover comes with it as well, so we chose those perks. So that's how we are able to go to the movie at least 6 times a year for free, and VIP seating as well. Yeah. And then for the meal, with the restaurant that we chose is called Nando's, and they give points each time you purchase a meal there. So with my points, I was able to save up until I have what's called a red reward. And with the red reward, we're allowed half a chicken. Yeah. So we divided that half a chicken in 2. And so each of us had quarter of a chicken, grilled chicken, and we had corn on the cob and fries as the sides. But it was good. Anyway, we're rambling too long. Thank you so much for allowing us to come into your homes or on your phones, your mobile devices. And thank you so much to our loyal subscribers who are ever present, always here. We really do appreciate it. I think we do more than you know. Yeah. So thanks a lot. We'll see you next time in our next vlog. Bye.